Hi, this is the day the Lord has made. Let us rejoice and be glad in it. Our devotion for today, February 27th, 2023, is from Hebrews chapter 2, verses 11 through 18. For he who sanctifies and those who are sanctified all have one source. That is why he is not ashamed to call them brothers, saying, I will tell of your name to my brothers. In the midst of the congregation I will sing your praise. And again, I will put my trust in him. And again, behold, I and the children God has given me. Since therefore the children share in flesh and blood, he himself likewise partook of the same things, that through death he might destroy the one who has the power of death, that is, the devil, and deliver all those who through fear and death were subject to lifelong slavery. For surely it is not angels that he helps, but he helps the offspring of Abraham. Therefore, he had to be made like his brothers in every respect, so that he might become a merciful and faithful high priest in the service of God, to make propitiation for the sins of the people. For because he himself has suffered when tempted, he is able to help those who are being tempted. What we are being told here is that we have one source, God the Father. One source for us, one source for everything. And so we are all children to the Father and brothers and sisters to one another. Because Jesus was incarnate of the Virgin Mary, he shares the same flesh and blood we share with each other. Therefore, we are all of one flesh, you and me and Jesus. Therefore, Jesus, sharing in flesh and blood with us, also shared in all the same things our flesh and blood presents to us: aging, bleeding, bruising, pain, suffering, dying. Jesus himself did suffer when he was tempted, just as we all do. Yet, Jesus came as one of us in order to destroy the one who has the power of death, that is, the devil himself. In addition, Jesus came to deliver all those who, through fear of death, were subject to lifelong slavery, that is, sin. Jesus became flesh and blood, not to help the angels who are neither flesh nor blood, but to help the children of Abraham. So he was born in every way resembling the children of Abraham, resembling us, in order that he would be able to make the perfect sacrifice for them and for us that would destroy sin and death. Because of our flesh and blood brother, Jesus, we are now freed from our bondage to sin, because our sins have been washed away by Jesus' blood, which is the same as ours, which makes perfect atonement. So rejoice. Jesus became like you and me to experience all the same temptations and sufferings we experience, so that he would be able to perfectly atone for our sins on the cross, thereby freeing us from both our sins and the power of death. Go in peace. Serve the Lord.